My name's Rafael, you're watching Rock and Roll Garage, and sadly we lost Dolly Parton, one of the most important musicians of all time, and naturally an incredible amount of rock stars pay tribute to her, and I'm gonna show you right now a few of them. So let's start with Mick Jagger. He said, "What a wonderful songwriter and singer Dolly was. She brought so many people together. We will all miss her so much." Paul McCartney, he said, "The magnificent star Dolly Parton has died, and it is so sad. She was such a wonderful woman. I first met her in Nashville at the Grand Ole Opry, where she had been playing with the country star Porter Wagoner and was about to start her solo career. She was so bubbly and full of life. It is difficult to take in the news that she has passed. Her songwriting, her singing, and her philanthropy were unrevealed in the world of country music, and it is hard to imagine living in a world without Dolly. She was a very clever businesswoman who understood the value of her music and, most importantly, the effect that she had on the people of the world. There was no greater honor for me than to have her sing my song Let It Be, and even though I only made a small contribution to it, I am so honored that she did it. I am so proud to have known her and admire her unique talents. Thanks, Dolly, for the beautiful music you gave me and the whole world. We will always love you. God bless and rest in peace. You were the best." Rod Stewart, he said, "I'm absolutely floored. I've just gotten over Bonnie Tyler leaving us. Rest in peace, my darling Dolly." Steve Perry, the former Journey vocalist, he said, "I just heard the very sad news about Dolly Parton. I so very much enjoyed working with her on her Rockstar record and talking with her. A true timeless legend she will always be. With love, Steve Perry." Brian May from Queen, songwriter, storyteller, singer, philanthropist, tender heart, warrior, icon, model for millions as a performer and as a human being. How sadly you will be missed by millions. How grateful we all are that you touched our lives. Rest in peace, Dolly Parton. Stephen Gibb from the Bee Gees. "There are no words, only love forever, Dolly. May she rest in peace." Ronnie Wood from the Rolling Stones. "Rest in peace, Dolly. We will miss you and your magic vibe." John Fogerty from Creedence Clearwater Revival said to hear the passing of Dolly Parton, "I have been an admirer and a fan since the 70s and Jolene. Dolly was such a bright and shining person. I know she will be missed dearly. She was a completely unique and wonderful soul, and I am blessed to have met her. Heaven just got better. Rest in peace, Dolly." Geezer Butler from Black Sabbath. "What a sad loss to the world. Thank you for the songs. Condolences to Dolly's family." Debbie Harry from Blondie. "I am deeply moved by Dolly's passing. We were so fortunate to have had her beauty, talent, and joyous spirit fill our lives. She will be deeply missed." Lynyrd Skynyrd. "The world lost one of its brightest lights today. Dolly was one of a kind, a true original whose music, kindness, faith, and spirit touched generations. There will never be another Dolly Parton. Our hearts and prayers are with her family, friends, and everyone who loved her. Rest easy, Dolly. We know you and Ronnie are already putting on one heck of a show up there, and maybe singing a little Free Bird together." Slash posted, "Rest in peace, Dolly Parton, 1946-2026. Mick Fleetwood from Fleetwood Mac. "I met Dolly Parton many years ago and will always remember how it felt. That instantly I was meeting an old friend. Her energy was that personable. Her magic through her whole life made folks feel like they belonged. Her positive approach to life and the amazing songs she wrote is her legacy that will live on in a world that so needs healing. To family and friends of Dolly, my condolences, and the hundreds of millions that will miss her so. For Rodgers from Free and Bad Company. A shining light has gone from this world. So sad. Love and respect for Dolly forever. Condolences to everyone who loved her. There are a lot of us. Kirk Hammett from Metallica. Goodbye, Jolene. Dolly Parton, a true icon. Your music will live on. Styx, the band. It is with great sadness that we lost a musical legend today. Dolly was nothing less than an angel in life. The heavens gained a great voice in her, in their heavenly core. She will be missed and remembered by all. Tommy Shaw of Styx. The real Sambora, Richie Sambora, the former Bon Jovi guitarist. Dolly, the undisputed queen of country music. My Shiro. I am very proud to call her my friend and musical partner. She will live on in our hearts forever. All my love, Richie. Halford from Judas Priest, who also was part of her Rockstar album that she recorded, a rock and roll album she recorded after she was inducted into the Rock and Roll of Fame with many special guests, one of them being Halford from Judas Priest. She posted this song, She Won't Want No Crying, and he said, I love you, Dolly. Nancy Wilson from Heart. Dolly Parton was everything that's right with America. She united us all with her humor and angelic energy. In person, she was as sweet as they come, even though she swore like a sailor. It only made her more lovable. Rest in joy, dear Dolly, like your song says, I will always love you. Linda Perry from Four Non Blondes, she said, when we first met, Dolly looked me straight in the eye and said, you're weird. I like weird. Daryl Hall from Hall & Oates. I've known Dolly since the 70s. Her loss is immeasurable. She was such a kind and genuinely nice person. And I still don't know how she played so well with those long fingernails. What an amazing mystery. Kip Winger. One of the best moments of my career was doing a benefit show with Dolly Parton in Nashville. I said, oh my God, it's such an honor to meet you. She put her hands on my face and said in her perfect Dolly way, bless your heart. Rest in peace, Dolly. You'll be sorely missed. Well, as you can see, Dolly was loved by millions of people all over the world. Many rock stars as well, many rock and roll fans, and especially those who are from the US, since she is one of the most important artists of the history of the United States. And it is a real national treasure for the country. And well, if you want to read more about it, visit rockandrollgarage.com. And if you enjoyed the video, please like the video, leave a comment, tell me if you love Dolly, which is your favorite song by her, and let's talk about it, okay? Thank you for watching, and I see you later.